What is going on today, guys? It is the Black Lantern Brooklyn Vale joining today in the last match of Manic May. What a month it has been. We've had some great debuts. We have the Brawling Bulldog JD West coming in with a 0-1 record, taking on the debuting player El Caifán, Deivid Jiminez. I'm probably butchering that nickname pronunciation-wise, but they are not the only two people joining me today, as well as we have my co-host today, getting almost an upset win, you would say, GTH Jeremy Hastings. Jeremy, how are you feeling today being in the hosting chair as opposed to the competitors?
I'm doing pretty good, considering I've been picked on and laughed at about how I won my debut match, about getting a 6-point question that involved no music knowledge whatsoever. I'm willing to take all the pain that comes with it, but really great to be co-hosting tonight. Really looking forward to see who's out here.
Thank you very much. Joining us today as well, he is our producer, the man behind the scenes, does a lot of our graphics for us. That is the great Chris Clark. Chris, how are we doing today? And how you feeling about this match?
This is going to be fun. I can't wait to see how these guys do. This is going to be a good match. As you guys see, the score will be live updated, so let's rock this sucker.
Alrighty, and joining us today, our interviewer today, the man from New Zealand, it is, of course, Malcolm Goldie-Lay. Malcolm, how are we doing?
Pretty good. I'm pretty good on this Manic Monday and Manic May, so we did watch a good match.
Alrighty, I'll take it over to Malcolm. He'll be conducting our pre-game interviews.
So I'll go to JD first. JD, what attracted you to Jukebox Trivia?
Well, what attracted me to Jukebox Trivia was I really like music and getting to know different odd and weird facts about music, and it just seems like a good calling.
So what do you think of your opponent? I mean, we've never seen him before either. Are you scared of him, your opponent, or not?
I'm not really scared of my opponent because I took on the Hitman and shot him in the head, so I'm good.
That's pretty good. And what would you say would be your biggest strengths in music?
My biggest what?
Strengths.
Okay, my biggest strengths would be classic rock and roll, country, and pop punk.
Yep, I'll go over to your opponent now. David, I'm probably mispronouncing your name as well, but so what attracted you to Jukebox Trivia?
It is David. Tell it naturally. What drew me in? Well, it looked fun, and I say, well, why not try this? Here I am. So.
Yeah. So are you intimidated by your opponent at all?
Mildly. I mean, because I never done this before, so this guy already had a match. So I think I supposed to be kind of threatened by this guy, but yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. And what would be some of your biggest strengths on the music side of things?
My strengths, well, I don't know, maybe like my opponent, classic rock, maybe a bit of progressive rock, a little bit of indie rock, maybe. I will say that will be my strengths in this game.
So I've heard from opponents. Back to you, Brooklyn.
Alrighty, guys, let's get into it. Round one is going to work like this. This is the playlist round. We have 8 questions from 8 randomized categories. You will have 15 seconds to write down your answer. Once that 15 seconds is up, you will speak as well as reveal the answer that you have written down. It'd be a piece of paper, a whiteboard, a sandwich. We're not too fussy here. Keep in mind, guys, that you do have 3 repeats throughout the round, as well as a challenge if you are not comfortable or you disagree with a certain ruling, a certain answer. By all means, you can challenge the question. If your challenge is successful, you do keep it. But if your challenge is unsuccessful, you do lose it. Any questions before we start round one?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Alrighty, let's dance. Question number 1, guys. It's going to come in the category of 70s. Complete the lyrics to Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard by Paul Simon. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time and I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the blank. And I'm looking for 3 words.
Holy shit.
Repeat.
You guys hear that fine? Or?
Yeah, I did hear that time.
Okay. All right. That'll be a repeat on GD's side. The question comes in the category of 70s. Complete the lyrics to Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard by Paul Simon. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time and I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the blank. And I'm looking for 3 words. JTH, you a fan of Paul Simon at all? This song is usually it's pretty upbeat.
Oh, love me some Paul Simon.
Absolutely. Good to hear. Good to hear. And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Pens are down, please. We will go to JD first.
The one. I meant to write the one I always love, but
That is
I did put in time.
That is incorrect. David, do you have an answer?
I don't know.
No. We are looking for Goodbye to Rosie, the Queen of Corona.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he says the name of the song as the last line of the chorus. All right, JTH, take it away with question number 2.
All right, question number 2 will come in the category of hip hop. The question is, what rapper has released singles including Blunt Brawlin, Drop the World, and She Will?
Some people might argue whether or not this person is a, quote, successful rapper or a critically acclaimed rapper, I guess. I am personally not a huge fan of this person. GTH, you? No. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Please, pens are down. We'll go to David first.
Kid Cudi?
That is incorrect. JD.
21 Savage.
That is incorrect. Looking for Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
This match is pretty good, isn't it?
Alrighty, guys. Question number 3 is going to come in the category of collaborations. What was the name of the song released in 2007 that saw Rihanna working with Maroon 5?
With her what? I'm sorry?
Yeah. I'll just give you a free repeat there. In the category of collaborations, what was the name of the song released in 2007 that saw Rihanna working with Maroon 5?
Okay. Maroon 5.
Definitely different styles of genres, GH, but came together for a pretty good song. And I think JT just frozen on my side, but we'll keep going with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down. We'll go to JD first.
This is wrong, but I put Stereo Hearts.
That is incorrect. David, do you have an answer?
Maroon 5.
Oh no,
we know this.
we are looking for the name of the song.
Well, I don't have it. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry, that's all right.
I don't know.
We are looking for If I Never See Your Face Again. Alrighty, JTH, take it away with question number 4.
Alrighty, and apologize for that. Just like Rihanna, I had to send a SOS. Had a little bit of connection lag there. But your next question will be a follow-up question to the previous question. And the question is, Maroon 5 debuted with the album songs About Jane in what year?
Again, album release dates reared its ugly head into Jukebox Trivia, one that is liked by few and hated by many. I am sure somewhere in the world right now, Jeremy Adams. I'm sure somewhere in this world, Jeremy Adams is screaming the answer as we go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. We'll go to you first.
2004?
That is incorrect. JD.
I had the same year, 2004.
2 years earlier, gents. We were looking for 2002.
Really?
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Question number 5 is going to come in the category of punk/alt rock. What ska band released a cover of 99 Red Balloons off of their album Stomping Ground? Malcolm, JTH, which one do you think is better, the original or the cover?
The original.
I like the cover better. This cover is pretty gosh darn good.
I agree, original.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. We'll go to JD first.
I got nothing.
No, David.
I'm guessing Sublime.
Close. We are looking for Goldfinger. Not a terrible guess. Goldfinger was the correct answer.
Damn.
And I guess I haven't given a score update. After 5 questions, unfortunately, neither of our players haven't been able to getting a point. But there is still plenty of trivia ahead. Tons of opportunity. GTH, take it away with question number 6.
All right, let's continue. Question number 6 will come in the category of boy bands, something I'm so familiar with. Laughter ensues. The question is, the boy band 5 are from what European country?
Always great to see a question that isn't American geography. We need to get some more international geography throughout the leagues. I'm sure Malcolm will agree with me on that statement. Nothing more frustrating than getting a question about what American state is this? What American city is that? And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. We'll go to David first.
England?
England is correct for 1 point. JD,
Oh my God, I did it.
JD, were you able to get the same answer?
No, because I did do a basic answer. I did Germany.
Yeah, England or UK is the correct answer, and GTH putting up his Beatles shirt as the Union Jack represented on that shirt. All right, question number.
I had one too.
Excellent. Alrighty, guys. Question number 7 is going to come in a relatively new category in jazz. Oscar Peterson, Art Tatum, and Herbie Hancock are all famous for playing what instrument? Did you play any instruments growing up, JTH or Malcolm?
I tried very badly to play a trombone?
I used to be a really good saxophone player.
Really interesting. Saxophone is one that I've like always been like kind of keen to try out once or twice. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. We will go to JD first.
Clarinet.
That is incorrect. We'll go to David next.
Bass.
Oh, that is incorrect. These guys are both ivory ticklers, aka the piano, all piano players.
I should have guessed that.
Alrighty, GTH, take it away with our final question.
All right, question number 8, final question of round 1 will come in the category of Grammys. Straightforward question. Bruno Mars won the 2017 Grammy for Album of the Year for what album?
Gotta say, Bruno Mars has been quite a success story out of the 2010s, becoming probably the male icon of the decade. Can't really think like other than Bieber, but Bieber has had a pretty rough past outside of the industry. And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down. We'll go to David first.
24 Karat Magic.
That is absolutely correct for 1 point. And JD?
24 Karat Magic.
24 Karat Magic is in the air, as both of them did get it correct for a point each. Going into round 2, we have a score of David in the lead with 2 points, but JD not too far behind with 1. A low-scoring affair for sure, but definitely tons of trivia still to come. It is anybody's game. Alrighty, round 2 is going to work like this. JD, since you are behind, I'll get you to pick between side A or side B.
Side B.
Side B, excellent choice. Alrighty, so David, since JD has picked side B, on that side there are 4 predetermined categories. Each category has 4 questions that are each worth 2 points. In those questions, you do have the option of going to multiple choice, which then defers the value of the question to 1 point. Keep in mind, stealing is involved. Any questions you have before we start round 2?
What's the artist again? I had talked to my sister.
So what's gonna happen? So since you have picked side B, David is gonna pick is gonna go first in picking one of 4 categories. Each category has 4 questions, each one being 2 points, but you do have the option of going to multiple choice. Perfect. All right, so David, the questions or the categories you have to pick from are Rolling Stones, famous guitarists, classics, that is anything pre-1970, and famous lead singers.
I'm gonna go with guitarist.
All right, go to guitarists, famous guitarists. I will ask these questions, JTH, and then you can ask the ones for JD West. Sound good? All right. Okay, so keep in mind stealing is involved. So JD, please pay attention to these questions. Your first question, David, in the category of famous guitarists. What year saw the release of the Santana album Abraxas with the hit Black Magic Woman?
1969.
That is incorrect. JD, a chance for a 2-point steal.
Got it.
1967.
That is incorrect, David. You are fortunately a member of the Brooklyn Veil Curse, as you are 1 year off, looking for 1970. 1970 is the correct answer. Keep in mind, we do have multiple choice if you are unsure of an answer. Okay. Question number 2. What female guitarist can be heard on the charity single "We Are the World" 25 for Haiti?
I'm gonna need multiple choice for that one.
Okay, is it A, Nancy Wilson, B, Joan Jett, C, Orianthe, or D, Lita Ford?
Joan Jett.
That is incorrect. JD, a chance for a 1 point steal.
I believe that was Lita Ford.
That is incorrect. Looking for Orianthe. Alrighty. Yeah. All right. Question number 3. Stevie Ray Vaughan has been nominated 8 times, the most by himself, for what Grammy category?
Multiple choice, please.
All right. Is it A, Best Traditional Blues Recording, B, Best Rock Instrumental Performance, C, Best Traditional Blues Album, or D, Best Rock Album?
B.
That is correct for 1 point. Best Rock Instrumental Performance. Alrighty, your next and final question in lead guitarist. What guitarist released albums titled Blow by Blow, Truth, and Loud Hailer?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, is it A, Jeff Beck, B, Steve Vai, C, Les Paul, or D, Tony Iommi?
I'm gonna go with Steve Vai.
That is incorrect. JD, a chance for a 1 point steal.
Can you repeat the choices?
Absolutely. Is it A, Jeff Beck, B, Steve Vai, C, Les Paul, or D, Tony Iommi?
Jeff Beck.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
That's rock. How did I fail that?
It's all right. It's all right. Alrighty. After David's portion of round 2, he is maintaining that 1 point lead that he had. Unfortunately, getting up a 1 point steal. But now I kick it over to JD for his portion of round 2. The categories that you have to pick from, JD, are Rolling Stones, famous lead singers, and classics.
I'll go with famous lead singers.
All right, famous lead singers. JTH, you want to take the lead on those questions there?
Alrighty. Your first question in the category of famous lead singers. First question. Debbie Harry is the front woman of what 80s band?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Sonic Youth, B, Jefferson Airplane, C, Blondie, or D, the Bengals?
Blondie.
That's correct for 1 point. Tying things up.
You had to give an answer. I missed it.
Yeah, he got it. He got it. He got it for 1 point.
Okay. Cool beans. Alrighty. Next question in the category of famous lead singers. Bruce Dickinson, famed frontman from Iron Maiden, debuted on which album?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Killers, B, Number of the Beast, C, Iron Maiden, or D, Peace of Mind?
Peace of Mind.
That's incorrect. Chance for a steal.
Can I hear the question again?
Yes,
Yeah,
question
that,
again. Bruce Dickinson, famous
question,
frontman for Iron Maiden, debuted on.
I'm sorry, I'm having a bit of technical issues.
Okay, yeah, we'll give you a free repeat then.
All right. Question again. Bruce Dickinson, famed frontman for Iron Maiden, debuted on which album?
Okay, and what are the options, sir?
Okay. Options are A, Killers, B, Number of the Beast, C, Iron Maiden, or D, Peace of Mind.
Number of the Beast.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
That is correct. 1 point.
Alrighty, question number 3, guys. Question number 3 for JD in famous lead singers. Who is the frontman of the alt-rock band Weezer?
Can you repeat technical difficulties?
Yeah, absolutely. Who is the frontman of the alt-rock band Weezer?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Scott Schreiner, B, Brian Bell, C, Matt Sharp, or D, Rivers Cuomo?
Matt Sharp.
That is incorrect. David, a chance for a 1-point steal.
It's Rivers Cuomo. It's D.
Rivers Cuomo is correct for a 1-point steal. Alrighty. Okay, your last question in the category of famous lead singers. Dee Snider is the frontman of what hair metal band?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but I need multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Poison, B, Twisted Sister, C, Motley Crue, or D, Def Leppard? Excuse me.
Twisted Sister.
That is absolutely correct for 1 point.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't Poison because that's Bret Michaels.
Yeah. Alrighty, so after round 2, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but David is still in the lead with 5. JD not behind, though, with 4. As we go into round 3. But before we go into round 3, I want to take it over to Chris for a second. Chris, anything going on in the chat? Any cool kids playing along, giving their answers?
Just How's Hollywood Reviews says, "What's up, guys?" And he said,
Chris, you're muted.
Oh, well, I'm not muted I'm not muted on the live stream, but yeah. How's Review said, "What's up, guys?" Twisted Sister. He just said that. He seems like he's a cool dude.
Alrighty, thank you. As we go into round 3, guys, it's going to work like this. David, since you are still in the lead by 1 point, you will give us 3 numbers between 1 and 10. Those correspond to 3 predetermined categories. Those correspond to 10 predetermined categories. The first number that you pick will be worth a 2-point question. The second number that you pick will be worth a 4-point question. And the last number will be a 6-point question. So, David, can you please give me 3 numbers between 1 and 10?
Let's go with 10, 5, and 1.
10, 5, and 1. I like those numbers, the same ones that I picked myself. JD, could you please give me 3 numbers that are not 10, 5, and 1?
3, 7, 6.
3, 7, and 6. Alrighty, 5-4 going into round 3. JD, since you are behind by 1, I'll be going to you first. You picked number 3 for your 2-point question, which is going to come in the category of hip-hop. What hip-hop artist is featured alongside Snoop Dogg in the hit Drop It Like It's Hot? We will go 5, 4, 3. Keep in mind you do have 2 repeats. 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is your second repeat. You do have 1 remaining. In the category of hip hop, what hip hop artist is featured alongside Snoop Dogg in the hit "Drop It Like It's Hot"?
Ludacris.
That is incorrect. Looking for Pharrell. Pharrell Williams also would have accepted.
Darn it.
Alrighty, you picked number 7 for your 4-point question. That is going to come in the category one-hit wonders. Your 4-point question. What quick delivery rapper released the hit Informer in 1993?
G-Eazy.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Canada's very own Snow.
Oh.
Snow. Alrighty, your 6-point question to take it back to David. You picked number 6, which is going to come in the category of album release dates. Your question. Powerage by AC/DC, Parallel Line by Blondie, and Some Girls by Rolling Stones are albums released in what year?
1994.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, El Caifán, Deivid Jiminez. The answer we were looking for was 1978. Wow. Unfortunately, I mean, it was a low scoring bout, but very similar to last week was also low scoring. But a great effort put forward by both competitors. Malcolm, I'm going to send it over to you. Let's get some thoughts from our competitors.
Yeah, I'll go to our winner David first. Dad, well, you really had a very, you both had a really slow start. Getting really nervous when you started not getting anything right in that first round. So...
I'm sorry?
Really nervous when you had long string of no correct answers in a row.
I did. I actually did. Damn, I need to score some points, at least one, but, well, and the last 2 questions were in my vein, where I answered correctly, and I think that ultimately, gave me the win, I think.
Yeah. You didn't have a great round 2. Was it just a case of there wasn't really any categories that you really liked the sound of, or is it just you overthought some questions there?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the last part.
With the round 2, was it just a case of there wasn't any categories you liked out of those 4, or did you just completely not know the answers to those questions?
To the second round?
Yeah.
Oh, I did know something about each category, but I thought that guitarists were more or less more in my knowledge. But I proved that I was slightly wrong, but still I got some right. But well.
Yes. Now that you've got a win on your record, is there anyone else out there that you'd like to face in Jukebox Trivia?
I'm sorry, I'm having a technical issue.
It's alright. Is there anyone else you'd like to face in Jukebox Trivia?
Well, I don't know barely anyone in this group, so whoever comes and says, "Hey, I kind of like to face that guy," I will take it. This was fun.
It's a good answer. I'm going to go over to the second place tonight. JD, you didn't pull off a victory. How do you feel there?
I'm still beating myself up about the frog question. I knew it was him. I don't know why I said ludicrous. I'm still mad at myself over that, but overall I think I did
Yeah, I mean, like, you both don't really have anything to be upset about. You did play well. I mean, you barely any of those questions as well. With round 2, is there any questions that you thought that you went to multiple choice and that you thought I shouldn't have gone to multiple choice with?
Yeah, the Twisted Sister one. I knew it was Twisted Sister, but I couldn't think of the name fast enough, so I went to multiple choice to buy myself some extra time, but I knew it and I didn't need to go multiple choice on that one.
Yeah. So is there anyone else out there that you'd like to face next?
Honestly, it's been a while since I've had a match, and I don't know any of the new people in the jukebox world, so I'm gonna see who the new competitors are since I'm 0-2 and hopefully get a win against one of them.
That's pretty good. We've got 2 respectful interviews here. Back to you, Brooklyn.
Alrighty, I'm actually going to kick it right back to you, Malcolm. Your thoughts on the match. It was a low-scoring affair, but a good foot forward put by our competitors.
Yeah, I mean, it was low scoring, but they both didn't really know the scope of what the questions said when they got in. They were both relatively new players, so I mean, it could have gone either way. Like, there was a few questions of which, like, I was surprised that JD went to multiple choice on the Debbie Harry question, because I don't know if anyone knows, I was at the back trying not to actually say the answer myself. And I actually thought he had it with the drop of light. For some reason, I also thought it was ludicrous. So I mean, like, it's one of those ones, like, you get questions that you think you know, or questions that you don't realise that you actually had in your head, but then get it after you say the wrong answer. It was a good match. So.
For sure. Over to our producer, Chris. Your thoughts on the match? Yeah, what do you think about David's debut, getting the W?
It was awesome, guys. You guys, I mean, like, it was low scoring, but you know what? You guys are rock stars. You'll get the hang of it, and soon you'll be able to know more. I'm sure it's just learning. Okay, look. This is actually was a pretty good match. I think that these guys they might need to know a little bit more music. But you know what, everybody does. Nobody's perfect. But you know what? It was fun. It was cool. It was fun. You guys are rock stars. Keep rocking.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we did lose JTH in the mix there. He's still with us in spirit. But I want to go to our winner, Deivid Jiminez. David, anything you want to plug? Where can the Jukebox Heroes of the world find you at?
Well, I don't have any. Cool. It's cool. Just hard to say. It's kind of like Jordan. Let's don't follow me in there.
Okay.
Let's save this. I do have a YouTube channel, but it's in Spanish only, so I don't know if anyone of this group will like to join to subscribe.
I believe we have a few Spanish people in the community. Nazario Montenegro, first one that comes to mind. Brian Fernandez. So I'm sure you might get a couple of new subscribers for sure. We'll send them down your way. To our unfortunate loser today, JD, where can the Jukebox Heroes of the world find you?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at JD West. The JDW is capital. The rest is lowercase. And on Instagram, you can find me at JD West Films, all lowercase.
Alrighty, to our pregame interviewer today, Malcolm Delay, where can the cool kids of the world find you?
You can find me on Take 3 with various things. You can find me on my own personal YouTube channel, Malcolm Media. I do various trivia things on Jukebox, real life movie games, and a lot of other places. And I'm also on Twitter and Letterboxd at Balfour.
Alrighty, and to our producer today, the man behind the Chris Clark. Where can the Jukebox Heroes of the world find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ChrisClark8788. Those numbers mean nothing. And on YouTube at Take 3 Productions.
Alrighty, and JTH, I believe you can find him on the Short community. JTH Reacts. He does reaction videos to all the matches, and I'm sure you can find him all around in the community. And I am the Black-Headed Broken Veil. You can find me on Instagram at rookieb.10. Be sure to check us out on Jukebox Trivia every Monday where we go live. Be sure to check us out later this week, as we have the Jukebox playlist of metal vocalists led by our champion Luca Hope Fallon Madden. Next week for the debut of Jam in June, as we have Sandy the Sandman Robinson taking on notorious Russell Howell in what should be a barn burner of a match. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you think that you could take on JD or David, get on the Facebook group. Get yourself into a match. Currently doing the schedule for July and August, so get your names in quickly. You can also find me on Take 3 Productions. I am going to be relaunching Late Night with Take 3. The podcast is back. We're going to be shooting the shit there, talking about all things movies, fan leagues, pop culture. And you can also find me on Saturday's Family Game Night. We started to play through last week of Donkey Kong 64, and hopefully once again I can kick Chris Clark's ass in Mario Superstar Baseball.
That's lies.
That is not lies. I had a great 2-run comeback there in the end. Monty Mole for the win. That is gonna kick it off, or that is gonna end it for today. That is JD. That is David. That is Chris. That is GTH in spirit, and that is Malcolm. Cheers, guys, and as always, drive safely.